To the YouTubers, how is everyone doing this morning? Um, Welcome to your Sunday morning live stream. I hope everyone is fine and enjoying their Sunday or Saturday night, wherever you are from. I decided to come out and do the YouTube live again. I just can't help it. I know I did say yesterday, oh, I'm only going to do 3 or 4 days just doing YouTube live and cut them back. But I just couldn't do it to you guys. I thought, well, you give me, the time to watch the videos and you give me the time to subscribe and stuff like that. So I thought, well, may as well be here on a Sunday as well and put in the yards and what videos I have been posting. Some of them are driving videos of Emma, which are just coming now loading. Some of them are of Olivia, which are coming now. Um, Lots of them are just sort of like random videos that I'm trying to get to the files and all that. So I've got plenty of videos. I will be filming again tomorrow, so I will be starting to film again tomorrow. So look out for the videos that will be coming in the future. I'm trying to do like the best I can with the videos, and I have noticed it has been upsetting a few people that the channel, most people are dropping off of the channel because the videos are not up to scratch. I do apologise about this. The reason why I'm doing it that way, because then I know where I'm at. If I go down the bottom up to the top, it makes it very hard for me, because then I'm getting confused and I'm posting videos that I've already posted and doubling up, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So that's why I'm starting at the top. And if I find a video that's really, really special and it has to be put out the same day as I video it, I will do it as long as I can remember where that is, because you've got to appreciate too, guys, now that I am getting a bit older. Um, the memory's not like it used to be. It's you get to a certain age and your memory does sort of drop down a bit. So I do apologise for that, because I've got a lot on my plate, as most people know. I know there's no excuse for that. Hey, how are you, my friend? Welcome to the channel. I'm from London, UK. How are you? Are you a new subscriber? If you're from the UK, welcome to the Sunday morning live streams. Hope you are okay and everyone is enjoying their weather in the UK. Is it getting cold now in the UK? I know I was watching what do you call it, TV man that I watch, Mr. Hubnut. He's got COVID again. He's got the COVID again. Unfortunately, he was doing a video and he said, "I can't talk that much. I got a COVID." Um, we are um, we are from somewhere. Please, people, let me know if you're new subscribed to the channel so I can give you a shout out on the channel, if you wouldn't mind. And I'll give you guys a good shout out and let you know I am vegan. I'm not gonna butcher anyone's name by saying your name, because if I butcher someone's name, then people, of course, they get upset and they are trying to I'm trying to do the best of both worlds. Australia. But you're in Australia? Yes, I'm in Australia too. On the Gold Coast. I'm not. I'm not something. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I read the comment, the question wrong. I do apologise that. This is what comes on not being able to read that well. So I do apologise, my friends. Um, I do have all the love and respect for everyone that's on the channel. It's a pleasure to do the live streams and catch up with you guys and see what you guys are up to. Loads more videos I will be posting. I know I did say that I was going to have a rest from live streaming. I'm just, for people that are just joining and probably, you are good. Yes, I am good. How are you? and I hope you are good as well. There is a mozzie around here. I'm trying to keep an eye on a mozzie. There is a mozzie around here, and he's one of those mozzies that seems to want to attack. I mean, I know you guys are going to say, what is a mozzie? A mozzie is like a little insect, and it bites you, and you get all like mozzie bites at your arm, and then you can't stop scratching because they are painful. I'm good. I am so glad to hear that. I really am. I guess you're a new subscriber to the channel, aren't you? Um, I get subscribers that do come and they do go. For people that are new to the channel and have just come across the channel, I'd like to welcome you all and um, sharing what the channel's about and tell you a bit about the channel and explain to you what we do on the channel and how the channel runs and stuff like that. Um, I have my support people, as you know, that come on. It's going to be Monday tomorrow, our time in Australia. That Sian's coming, but we're trying to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we're trying to do a 4-day a week, and I am trying to do other stuff as well. Sorry, I'm not. No, it's okay. It's fine. Just that I've had a few subscribers that have dropped off, and I'm trying to work out who is who and why they're dropping off and stuff like that. So yeah, we do everyday living. I film it, what I do, and I put it on the videos. I don't edit my videos, as most people would know. My videos are not edited. They're raw videos. They're just there for people to go and check them out and to watch them. And it also becomes a bit of a diary for me because I like to do everyday living. I've got a TikTok channel and Facebook and Instagram for people that are wondering how many platforms I'm on. I'm on those 4 platforms, sorry. And basically I just film what I do. I put myself out here. I film for people like me with ADHD and autism. I do struggle with my reading, so do forgive me if I don't read your comments that well. I read small ones and questions. But basically, yeah, we film when I go out. We go for barbecues, we do bowling, we do this, we do that. Everyday things that most people take for granted. I get out in the community. I go, like if I need to get something, I go op shopping. And you guys know op shopping is pretty cool, and people are wondering, what is op shopping? Well, here in Australia and all over, Europe and all over your country, you would have shops that sell second-hand furniture, stuff like that. So what we do is, I go and I have a look at what stuff that I need and what stuff I think is, good for me to purchase. And I go there and I see what they've got, and like I was, telling you before, I'm looking for a couch for out here. But because it's not outdoor furniture and you get the weather and all that, it makes it a bit hard. And as you know, outdoor furniture does cost a packet these days. It's not, Bunnings, I think, we've got a store in Bunnings that's Bunnings warehouse, and they charge about $700 for just a couch. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's a hell of a lot of money. So what I do now is, I sort of go to Lifeline and I have a look around in Lifeline. I see what they've got there, and whatever we've got in Lifeline, I do go and I just have a look basically of what they've got. Let me see, what are people saying? 7 people watching. Hello to the 7 people that are watching. Hope everyone is fine. 4 people. Yeah, it is Sunday morning here. And yes, the mozzies are out. We've got mozzies that got stingers on their tails. They're pretty big stingers. And they really, really do bite. And yeah, you have to be aware of that too. That we get lots of mozzies that are here. I'm from TikTok Live. Welcome. If you're a new subscriber from the TikTok Live, welcome. I don't think I have seen you before. Are you a new subscriber? If you don't mind me asking. Because I'm trying to find out who's the new subscribers. And Peter. Hang on, guys. Something has just come in for me to check out. Hang on. $10 credit or something. So that's good. So that's good. It's always good to have credit. Means you can go super cheap also. If people are wondering what is super cheap, Pete. Super cheap is a shop where you buy stuff for your car. You know, if you need whatever you need, that's what the super cheap shop is for. So yes, I do. I had to read that little message. It was only a little message. You have credit, super cheap. It's easy enough. So I did have a look at that and worked out what that was saying, which was pretty cool. Any more questions? Let me have a look. How many questions there are here? We have got a lot of people that are joining, which is really really cool. It's good to have everyone on the channel. If you're new subscribers, welcome. Of course, if you're old subscribers, well, welcome to the YouTube Live. I'm usually do here 7 days a week. When the support people are here, we do live streams together. If people are wondering what else has been happening, what else have you been up to? Basically, I have been just, getting the mechanical side sorted out, getting the van serviced, getting Butcher's training up to date, which was needed. Just everyday life living is what I do, and sharing it with you about my ADHD and all the stuff that I have. I share it. I put it on the channel. End of the day, I'm not a person that sort of wants to hide this from you, hide that from you. I don't believe in basically hiding things from people. It's always been in my book. Honesty is the best policy. And as you know, on my channel that I started on TikTok, right? I started on TikTok over a year ago, right? So I started on TikTok, and TikTok has come a long way. It's basically been running for a year and something. Peter, Peter, all you and yes, I do have support people that come 4 days a week. I know a lot of people have probably heard me say this, because I mentioned it on multiple lives, so I do mention it, that I did have other people that I was sort of doing videos, and I had some subscribers on my channel. I don't know who it was. Someone didn't like the videos and reported me to say with me, the company that looks after me, and basically they said, oh, stop, it's up to you, but can you stop doing you filming your video and posting them? And I turned around and said, no, I can't do that. So yeah, it's just been business as usual. I've been filming what we were doing. I know a lot of people probably wonder, how come we don't see the girls much on the videos? I'm trying to get them back in the shots. I really am. It just makes it very, very hard. But I am trying to get them back in the shots. So you've just got to be a bit, careful of how you do filming and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it's not easy to put yourself out there and film and stuff like that, but I do it easy, and I do put myself out here a hell of a lot. Not many people on YouTube do put themselves out. Many people are very shy on YouTube. They only do live streaming maybe once every couple of months, sort of thing. I basically do live streaming, as you know, every day of the week. And I do, forgive me, the neighbours are talking. So yeah, I do basically do everything I can do on the channel. I put myself out, and basically I just share what I do and how I go about doing it. There is no secret. I mean, when something does happen on the channel, I'm always on the live stream and saying, well, yeah, this has happened on the channel now, and I just like to let you guys know what is going on. I don't hide things. We're not that type of channel. The other week, as many people might have known, I went for the last doggy training with Butch. Right, it was last Wednesday, right, and it was quite funny because the lady said to me, "Oh, would you like to come back for the following Wednesday when we got another dog there, golden retriever?" And I thought to myself, I'd rather. I had to talk to her. I said to her, "No, I'd rather Butch does one-on-one, if you can, because then it would make it a hell of a lot more easier." So he's having a 1 month break, and then he goes back again. So Butch will be going back again for another training session. I did you I did I did you love. Oh, people are saying hello everybody. How are you? Today I am fine. I've got the dog here. The dog is sitting right by me today. He's sitting in this side of the chair here. Just relaxing and doing what he does best. We did take him to the toilet multiple times, but he didn't want to do anything. He just went. He came back. Um, I am the person who makes all the jokes. Oh, you're the person that makes all the jokes. Welcome. I'm sorry I can't read any jokes today, just that I haven't got my support people here, so I do apologise in advance. But we will read jokes tomorrow. Am waiting today too for hopefully my remote control will turn up by the delivery guys. They might bring it today or tomorrow, which is a damn shame, that you've got to wait so long for a remote control. It says free postage anywhere in Australia. I don't know where it's coming from. We ordered it on Friday. Thursday. So we ordered it on Thursday. We went to JB Hi-Fi, as most people know. I went to JB Hi-Fi. They didn't have one in stock. They said, "Oh, we can give you a remote control for your TV. You can buy one for $60, right?" And I said to him, "Well, how does it work?" He said, "Oh, you just got to press your button and it'll come on your TV." And I thought to myself, well, yeah, well, that's, it's no good for me because I need the voice activated on the TV, right? So, what's her name said to me, Olivia said to me, "Well, how about I order one, because I know how to order them." Because she used to work like in the mining things. She was on reception, and it was always in the hotel rooms, and that she'd have to order remote controls for the TVs because sometimes they'd break, Hi, welcome wherever you're from. I do read small comments, but welcome to the channel. Very pleased to have you on board, my friend. Welcome to the Dream Team gang. Very proud to have you on here. So she ordered the remote control. We got the serial number. We got everything. So we ordered that, and I was just waiting for it to come. Hopefully it comes today or tomorrow. Then I can fire. Well, hopefully I can fire the TV up. I've got a TV, the dog chewed remote control. These for people that are new. I had a remote control for my new TV I only bought 9 months ago. The dog thought it'd be a great idea to chew the on and off button. So you sit there and the TV goes on, off, and and it's a smart TV, so you can't turn it off any other way, and you can't program it to go on YouTube without the remote control. So unfortunately, we had to order another one, but we will be keeping it out of the dog's reach. Before people ask me, what sort of dog do you have? I got a Maltese Shih Tzu. He's about 9 months old now. Must be getting on 10 months now. I think 9 or 10 months old. I think he is. I know in December he has his birthday, which brings him up to 12 months. I think he's 10 months. I reckon he's probably 10 months old. But yeah. Anyway, he's pretty good. And four people ask me, who's working with you on Wednesday, Pete? What is the stories about Wednesday? Well, if you're new subscribers, you would have known that I had Cian that used to work with me on Wednesdays. Now I've got a lady called Marina. She's been appearing in the videos with me. Tia is a mystery. We don't know what's happened to Tia. Georgia is back tomorrow, so I'm going to find out tomorrow what is going on, where Tia's disappeared to, and what happened. It seems to be a bit of a mystery where she's gone. So I don't know where Tia's gone. Also don't know where, say with me, most of the people are gone these days. I know I was trying to say to people, and a lot of people said to me, well, why don't you get some of the old gang back again and you get them on the team as well. I am trying to do that. The only trouble with that is it makes it very hard to do that sort of thing. So I am trying my hardest. You know what they say, life is not meant to be easy, but I think with me, life is pretty, it can be pretty challenging sometimes for me, because you get one thing started and another thing doesn't. You want to go toilet? You want to go toilet, Butch? Butch is here. I'm just going to go and get some water, guys, and I'll be back in a minute and some Mozzie spray. Come on, Butch. Butch, come on. Right, sorry guys, I had to go and get some save me some water. You want to come up here? Hang on. Don't go under there. Just bear with me. There we go. I had to go and get some water. You know, because when you talk for a long time, you get a bit of a sore throat. Down. So I had to get a bit of sparkling water. Anyone watched the grand final yesterday? Brisbane Lions won. Sit down. Brisbane Lions won, which was pretty cool stuff. So I was more than happy with that. Sit down, Butch. Just trying to make the dog sit. He's been a bit of a rascal today. What else was I going to say? Yeah. Also, I just want to thank people for respecting the support people that have been working with me. I do appreciate that. I know some people probably think, how come you have all these lovely ladies that sit with you when you're doing live streams? What is that about, Pete? Can you explain yourself? The support people are here for emotional support with me, so I can do my everyday thing, what I need to be done, and stuff like that. And so I can go out and live everyday normal life um, through the eyes of my support people. That's why I do my videoing, I do my live streaming, so you guys know what I get up to in life and what I do. Um, Basically, it's just about the story is the dream team is the story about me having ADHD and autism, um, and just everyday living. Basically, just me doing what I do and filming it and putting it out there. That's all it is, and we blog it. I'm not saying I'm a brilliant filmer. I just film, if I go out driving, I'll film it. If I go out, say, shopping, I do it. Little videos for the other channels, because sometimes too, to film, most people cut their videos out. They cut, they edit this bit, they edit that bit, and they put the videos together that way. With me, when I film, I have to be so careful because I don't edit the videos. I just film it, and I've got to be careful where I film, and if there's going to be music, and if there's going to be lots of people around that don't want to be in the videos, because at the end of the day, you just can't go filming when there's people around you, because some people don't want to be filmed, they don't want to be on YouTube, and I get that. We can't, what do you want? You want to go down? Go down. Enough. We can't all be, how do you say it, people that want to be on social media. So at the end of the day, I try to be careful where I film, and I try to respect other people that are in that area, sort of thing, because that's their, what do you call it, private area, and I don't want to upset people. That's why the videos we do, I do tell jokes in the videos and stuff like that. And the support people are very nice people. They work for the company that looks out for me, and the company that does look out for me is a very good company. I've got case managers, I've got a budget manager, which means the NDIS, the government, gives them money for my funding, for my needs that I need, with ADHD and autism. You get funding, and a lot of people are probably thinking, but you're very independent. Why do you need support? You know, I'll tell you why I need support, guys. It's for my, I do suffer from ADHD and autism and diabetes, but I also suffer from depression. And depression for me has been a big part of my life. I'm not telling the stories so people feel sorry for me. I don't want no one to feel sorry for me. At the end of the day, all I want you to do is just like and subscribe to the channel, see my videos. I know some people don't get the videos, they watch them and they think, well, what is the video actually about? All we're seeing is Peter doing this. What is he actually doing? What I'm actually doing is filming where I'm going, what I'm doing, and who I'm with. Like every support worker, as you know, it's got a different character. Everyone's got a different character. They're not all the same. They're all different. They're all funny in their own way. Not funny, ha ha. They're all funny in their own way. And I've loved working with so many support workers, but the trouble is getting the support workers to change shifts and stuff like that. When, because I know me as a client too, that my support people look out for me. It's very hard for the client that's with that support worker, like say for someone like me said, oh yeah, I want say for example Olivia to work 2 days a week with me. Well then the person that she's working for, that say for example it's a Tuesday, it's very hard for that person that she's working with, for them to say, oh no, you know, that's the day she's rostered on, and that's the day I want her. So at the end of the day, you probably can get people to replace the people on the end of the channel that. I just had to get rid of that call. It's a scam. It's a scam. Anyway, so yeah, at the end of the day, you can't really pick who you work. You can pick who you work with, but at the end of the day, the people that have got those support people already, they're the ones like me. I can turn around and say, for example, that I don't want to work with. Say, I'm not saying this is going to happen. Say, for example, I don't want to work with someone. I say, well, look, I don't want to work with this person. I just can't get on with her. You know, and then they'll say, oh, I'm sorry, it didn't work out. But we move on to someone that's suitable for me to work with. Good support people, yes, are hard to find, guys. They really are hard to find. Because too, the support people too, and here's another thing, and I don't bring it up on the YouTube channel a hell of a lot. The support people too, some of them know that I do social media, I do YouTube, I do this. Some of them are a bit shy of that, but I don't know who it was. Someone said to me, at the end of the day, it's up to us if we want to be on the YouTube channel or not. It's up to us if we want to do that, and we're very happy to be on the videos with you and be on the channel. I appreciate them for saying that, because it is very hard to put yourself out if you don't want to be filmed. Not everyone wants to be filmed on YouTube or TikTok or social media. That is my nose. Yeah, so not everyone wants to be filmed, and I guess it makes it hard for people that don't want to be filmed to put themselves out on the channel with me when I'm doing the driving videos, and they go shy. Let's put it this way. Some people go shy and they think, oh, you know, no, I can't do that. Where are you? Gold Coast? Yes, I'm the Gold Coast, Queensland. Whereabouts are you from, my friend, if you don't mind me asking? It is spring, I can tell because my nose is a bit blocked again. Oh, hang on guys. A video is uploaded. Hang on. I must go and upload this video. I'm on Brisbane. Welcome, my friend, if you are from Brisbane. Good to have you on board the channel. It really is good. I love all these people now that are subscribing to the channel and you know, watching what we do on the videos and stuff like that. We've had some people that, as you guys know, don't agree with the channel, and you know, some people make fun of me on the channel because of my reading, because I struggle with my reading when people do leave me the questions to be asked and all that. I read small questions like this lovely person that just left me. So yeah, at the end of the day, it is very hard for me to read questions, but I put myself out here. I do believe in life. If you don't put yourself out here, then, you know, people at the end of the day are going to say, well, that guy's not much of a trier. He only was on for a couple of minutes and he pissed off. I believe in putting myself out here and sharing my Sundays, my Saturdays, every day. Because every day is something different. Something happens every day to me. I know a lot of people probably think you must be very accident prone, and if everything happens to you every day of the week. No, what I'm saying is there's something always different that I share with people on the channel. I'm always sharing different things that are gonna, you know, be happening in my life, and when new support people come, because I've had so many support people over the time, and the support people do move on. They don't stay forever. I think the longest one we've got is Olivia. Olivia and I are 1 year and 4 months we've been working together. She basically was here when Sophie was here. So yeah, she was both here. Basically here when Sophie was here. So it was quite funny that Olivia came. I know Olivia came for a couple of hours. It was on a Friday. Olivia came for a couple of hours. I don't know if that was the week that Sophie had left, because I know Sophie left 1 week prior to that, and then Olivia came to work with me on a shift for a couple of hours, because Olivia was still doing the course that she was doing. So yeah, Olivia came to work with me, and yeah, we hit it off, and she's been with me ever since. As you know, she did go out on holidays for 3 or 4 months holiday, but I wouldn't swap Olivia for anyone really. She's very very oh man, not again. Hang on, guys. So monetize means when I monetize my videos, I get paid for my videos that I do monetize. And of course, I do apologise to everyone about me coming in and out, sort of thing. I do apologise for that. Just if I don't, if I don't monetize the videos, then when the videos are playing, I don't get paid. And at the end of the day, I do like to be paid by YouTube because it does help me out a bit. We only get paid once every 2 months from YouTube. It just depends on how well the videos do. Some of my videos have done pretty good. Some are only getting 10, 20, 30 views, but you know, it just depends. When you build up your channel, you get more subscribers, you get more people that do interact with the videos and they do watch them, and that's when you get the higher rate of people that come in, they watch the videos and they think, oh yeah, this channel's pretty cool, I like this. At the end of the day, what makes a channel too is doing video and doing the live streams, so people know who you're about and what you're about. A lot of people want to know what I'm about, what the channel is about. They sort of don't like it when I'm just videoing and people find out, well, what is he about? What is he doing? I don't get the channel. And a lot of people in YouTube land are like that. And I guess for me to put myself out here like this, it shows a lot of courage for someone like me that struggles with the reading and the writing side of it. I've always suffered from reading and writing. I've always been the school joke. Would always be the person that would be joking around in the back of the class and not wanting to learn much. But at the end of the day, that's who I am. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. I've got my faults like anyone else has got. I do try to be honest with people in the videos that we are posting and what happens in the videos and stuff like that. You want to come up now? You want to come up, Butch? Butch, you want to come up? Would you like to come up, Butch? Butch cannot make up his mind if he wants to come up or if he doesn't want to come up. Do you want to come up? Yes or no? Do you want to come up? You want to come up, Butch? I'm trying to get the dog up here. Come on. Here, Butch. Oh, I'm just trying to get Butchie up. There we go. Now Butchie's up with me. Butch didn't know if he wanted to come up or not, but he's up here now. Good boy. Yeah, Butch is Maltese Shih Tzu, he is. He's a funny little dog. He's been with me now for 2 months. If people are wondering, you know, where did you get Butch? What is the story behind Butch? I'll go through it again because I know there's a lot of new people on the live chat probably wondering. I 2 months ago had a Maltese cross Shih Tzu. It's in a lot of my videos. If you do go back and watch them, in a lot of my videos, her name was Little Cindy. They gave her the wrong injection, and unfortunately, she had to be put to sleep. She just had fits, and you know that we were at that time we were trying to shift in here as well. From our other place we used to live in Labrador, and we were trying to shift in here as well. And, it made it a bit hard with not having another pet. I was going through a bad time. The depression had really started to hit me. I was becoming down and down and down. And we got unpacked. We waited a month. Sophie, Olivia and I were looking at the animal welfare because they had rescue dogs. So we went into the small dog section just to have a look at what was available. And then there was no photos of Butch, and it came across, and it said Maltese Shih Tzu, and then it said cross, and I thought, oh no, not another Maltese Shih Tzu, but then it said brown. So I phoned him up, and I said, look, you're Maltese. He said, oh, it's a pure Maltese Shih Tzu. He's named Pooch. He's 7 months and 4 weeks, which is nearly 8 weeks, 8 months old. And I said, well, can you hold the dog so we can come and have a look at it? And the animal welfare said, no, I can't hold the dog. It's best in best sort of dress sort of thing with the dog, you know. So anyway, I went there, me and Olivia and my father went there. I went through to the adoption centre thing there to have a look at Pooch, what it was called, but now his name Butch. I went there, and I said to the lady, I went to the wrong area first. I went to where the old dogs were, right? So I went where the old dogs were, and these were the big dogs, you know. And I turned around and I couldn't see the dog that I was meant to adopt, right? So I turned around, and I don't know how I done it, but the corner of my eye, I saw Butch in the kennel, in his doggy kennel. And I turned around and I looked at him, and he was sitting down by the kennel where the gate was because he wanted to go out. And he was sitting by the gate. He's got very giant paws, haven't you, Butch? He was sitting by his kennel, and I went to try and find somewhere because there was a lady behind me in a wheelchair, and she wanted him too. And he had just had his operation and stuff like that, and they put him straight into the kennel area. Anyway, so I went there. And I said to the lady, excuse me, can anyone help me? I'd like to know more information about this dog here. And they turned around, they said to me, oh, he's a Maltese Shih Tzu. Basically, the people that had him when he was a puppy, they could no longer look after him. Yeah, he was up for adoption. So I said to the lady, okay, I want to buy this dog. Olivia said, you know, he's $942. And I said, well, yeah, that's okay, I'm prepared for that. So I went with the lady to take Butch in this special yard to see how you get on with the dog, right? And what's her name picks Butch up. Olivia picks Butch up. You right, Butch? And says, oh yeah, he's pretty good dog. So she picks Butch up, and I sort of couldn't pick him up because I was still a bit grieving over Cindy, sort of thing, you know. So I went there, and you know, we spent a bit of time. We spent 10 minutes together in the thing. Lady puts him back in his kennel, puts back in his kennel, right? And Butch waits at the, you know, he wanted to get back out because he didn't know what was going on, did you, little fella? You didn't know what was going on, did you, little boy? Anyway, so cut a long story short, the lady says, well, he's got an overbite and his paws were a bit like that, but apart from that, he's perfect. And I said, yeah, no, I want him. I definitely want to buy him. And so she put the sign up, adopted, that I'm going to pay for him. He's adopted, right? So she puts him in a cage, and as he was seeing me go, he like that, because you right, put look on your eye. Yeah, we're going to do something about. He's going to get an eye infection. I've got to cut these off. Shit, I've got to take these. Someone to get that sleep in your eye cut off. I've got to get rid of these, Butch. But they can make your eye infection, so I have to, yeah, try and cut those off. So anyway, I went up to pay the adoption fee, which was 900. Then they said, oh, you need biscuits. He's got special biscuits that he's on. So I went to pay everything. He Butch himself was in his cage, and he must have thought to himself, well, what's going on? Is this guy going to buy me, or he's just going to, you know, leave me and someone else will adopt me, sort of thing. And I went there, I paid the money, but for me to go up, and I'm saying to him, I'll be back, little fella, I'll be back for you. And Butch is looking at me. Yeah, Butch was looking at me. Butchie was looking at me. Where's he, Butch? Butchie was looking at me. Who's in there, Butch? Who's in there? Butch was looking at me, and like, in other words, he knew what was going to happen. So I went to the adoption people, signed the forms, I paid the money, and they got two-way walkie-talkie things, and one was calling the other saying, oh, can we have Pooch up here, please? Because that was his name. He wasn't named Butch then, he was named Pooch. But now he's named Butch. So Butch comes up, because he's pretty heavy. Butch is pretty heavy. He's not a light dog. He's pretty heavy, aren't you? Who's a bit of heavy boy? Who's a heavy boy? Butch is pretty heavy. So Butch rocks up, and yeah, and he came home with me, and you know, he likes to bite and chew because he's still in his teen years, aren't you, Butch? But you want some water? You got water in your dish, Butch? But he's a pretty good little fella, aren't you? So basically, yeah, he's part of the family now. He eats what we eat. We try not to give him fatty food, because it's no good for him to get overweight because of his paws and that. You want water? Where's your thing? You want your Weetabix? Where's your Weetabix, boy? Alright, stay. When I say stay, Butch knows you're going to get up. I'm going to get up. Am I going to get up and leave the Butchie? You've got little beautiful little doggy eyes. Eh? Yeah, Butch is a beautiful dog. Been with me, as I said, for nearly 2 months already. Couldn't ask for better. Alright guys, I'm going to end this live because it was only meant to be a short catch up, and see you tomorrow.